Hey everyone, today is Thursday, November 16th, and I'm going to cover the Defiance ETF QQQY. But keep in mind, right now it's actually lunchtime. It's around 11:30, so the market is actually open. So, when thinking about today's activity for November 16th, obviously it's going to be a little different at the market close. All right, so let's take a look. I believe the last video I did was November 14th, so we'll start from there. So November 14th, they had a strike of 15,530. They closed way above that, so that was a full profit, right? Because again, if you look at column F, right, the close price was 0. So if we were in the hole a little bit, we'd have to pay in order to close our position. So if you see a 0 in column F under close price, then it's a win, 100% win. They made $945,700 that day. So going into the next day, they had a strike price of 15,840. However, they closed at 15,817.18, as you can see in column G. However, they did make $69.72 premium per share from selling that put. They lost money, but they only lost $22.82 per share for that day. So if you look at columns K and L, the sell to open was 690,000 gain, and the buy to close was 225,000 loss. Net being a profit of 464,000, so that was a win. November 15th was a win. November 16th, which is today, right now, they have a strike of 15,840. Obviously, they closed the prior day 1817. So 15,840 was 0.61% in the money, looks like. They had the same strike price 2 days in a row. And that is actually correct. The day before they had that, but it wasn't correct. So anyway, where are we at right now? If I go to Market Watch and I pull up NDX, NASDAQ 100 Index, it shows 15,742 now, which is down 0.47%. So let's just plug in the numbers as if we closed. Oh my God, it keeps going down. Let's see the next move. Oh man, it's going down. All right, let's plug in 15,738. So if we plug that in here, 15,738, we hit that, and then we copy the formula I have under the close cost. This is how much it would currently cost in order to close that position, which is obviously more than what you see in column E, right? Because we got a $60 premium per share, but it would cost us 102 per share if we had to close right now. And we would have a net loss, column M, of 424,000. So what we want today is, obviously, we want the NASDAQ to go up. Let's see where we're at now. 15,738, 739. We'll see. So what do you think? 15,840 is the strike, right? Let's see what we look at. Let's say we close 15,800. That would be a win, right? So, again, what's the minimal for the win? 15,790. That's still a win, right? So, keep that in mind. We're getting premium, and we're making money as time decay goes on. Even if we're not hitting or going above the strike, there is a break-even point, but we want to be above that break-even point. So, at some point, maybe I don't know if I'll add that or not, but let's delete the. Spreadsheets are very sensitive. So we'll delete that, clear that out, because I'll plug that in later. So now We did, if I go all the way to the right, our cash has gone up over the past few days. Our cash and treasuries, I should say, our total net assets went up 4 million and then 3.9 million. And some of that is because of profit, because obviously we made 945,000, we made 464,000, and we made 606,000. Obviously 606 is for today, so we may have a loss today, but at least over the past 2 days we made over $1 million. We also got 200,000 additional shares, so there's income from that aspect too. So we've been, QQQY is doing pretty well. Their total net income for the month, if you look at column H on the very top, H1, $6.5 million. Okay? If you take that and you divide by total shares, that's 75 cents per share, which is insane, right? Because we're only at November 16th. QQQY is priced at 1808. Let's see how that has gone. So for the month, we opened at 1749 and we are now at 1811. And I always like to do this. If I take 1811 and I subtract out what the price was in the beginning of the month, 1749, we would have an increase of 62 cents. So if they, I would expect, again, I'm just trying to understand this as I go, and not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. The distribution is 75 cents. So, well, it's not 75 cents. This is what they made per share. I don't know what they're going to pay. But we only, gained 62 cents on the ETF for the month. But we're showing 75 cents is what, based on the income. So this part will make sense, I'm sure, in time, but this is what I'm showing. So our ETF value, which, is important to some people, but our value would go down, a little further from what it's gained. I would expect that to eventually be a full offset, right? That's why when you buy, the price point that you buy these ETFs is very important, just like Yield Max. You want to get in at the lowest of the lows. So let's just say they did pay us 75 cents. That's a 50% annual yield. But again, this is only based on a little more than half a month. Our average daily premium, we're at 7 cents a day. Our average daily yield is hitting their goals. Their goal is 0.25%, and they're averaging 0.38%. And contract-wise, we're winning 10. We won 10 and we lost 3. So again, QQQY is performing awesome, and I'm a big fan. I actually just bought 5 more shares today, and I'm going to buy more, JEPI and QQQY. I'll probably buy IWMY, but I don't even know what's in the Russell. I have to go look, and I'll probably do a video on that too. Which, by the way, if you do want to see that, let me know in the comments. And so that's the story. Yield Max had a huge day yesterday. So, this one's been staying under the radar, but I figured I'm on my lunch break today. Instead of running, I'll do some content and then actually eat something. But anyway, I know you guys love QQQY, but so do I. So today, let's check one more time. Market Watch. So, we went up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Almost 15,750, right? So, yeah, maybe we'll close in the money. Maybe we'll do good. We'll see how today goes. But that's basically how the fund works, right? We sell a put and it expires. We typically sell the put towards the end of the day and expires the next day. And we want the index to go up. That's it. Or stay flat. Even if it stays flat, we win. But yeah, that's the moral of the story. If you guys like this content, I always appreciate you clicking that like button. It helps. I believe it helps. So they say. I don't know. If you have any questions, leave in the comments. If you want me to do anything additional to this spreadsheet, let me know. And I will add it. I'm guessing people want to see the break-even point. So maybe I'll have to add that. But anything else, let me know. All right. And as always, not financial advice, not a financial advisor. So do your own research, guys. It's very important to understand what you're investing in. Don't just buy because people on YouTube are buying or because CNBC says you should, okay? Do your own research. You have your own risk tolerance. You have your own goals. So no one knows what you should invest in except yourself, okay? As long as you understand what you're investing in, and you understand yourself more than anyone else. So make sure to do your own research before buying anything. All right, that's all I got for today, guys. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Later.